This was the only deck in the top 8 which was completely different. You know, you had your dragons and your dragon variants and then your evil sword decks, and then Johnny Parsons comes on with Geargias. Simon's a great fan of the Geargia. I quite like him too. So yeah, let's have a look at this one.
Playing Geargia, you've got to play a Geargia armor because it's not a deck without that card. 1900 defense, add a Geargia from your deck to your hand. Busted card.
He is your, setup condition really, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's got to come out.
Triple Accelerator lets you go Exceeds and OTK. Special summon from your hand as an inherent summon when you've got another Geargia on the field. Busted. You've got Arsenal, which
like
is
a
Tribute.
Lone Fire Blossom.
Tribute and get a Geargia from your deck to the field. You've got Mark II, which is really good. When you normal summon it, or it's flip summoned, you can get a Geargia from your graveyard to the field and face up defense vision. So, as you imagine, that's very good for making Exceeds and also Synchro.
Yep.
With 3 of those.
And one little guy I hadn't really seen before.
The very first Geargia Armor. Tribute this card, target 1 level 4 machine in graveyard, and special summon it, but specs negated. So the whole idea with that is it combos with the trap card, the Gear, and lets you go and exceed even more. Machine Tuner,
No.
Gen X Ally Birdman.
He's not a Gear.
He's not, but he's a machine, so you can add him off Gear and X. So the idea is you go Armor, get Accelerator, special summon Accelerator, put Accelerator back to your hand, special summon Birdman, then you can special summon the Accelerator again. And he's also a tuner, so you can go into your Karakuri Synchros, special summon the Karakuri from your deck, then synchro off even more.
Yeah, this deck's all about more synchro summon, isn't it?
Yep.
Which
you
is
can
probably
play
why
it
I like it.
a few different ways, which is why it's good. You can go slow and control the game, or you can try and OTK them, because you've got lots of options to OTK.
Let's have a look at this guy then. This is Nisipachi.
Yep, he's very good. When he's summoned, you can turn a card to defense or attack. And he also is a tuner, a level 3 tuner, which you can get off any of the synchros.
You've got lots of nice little tuner guys in this one. And you've got Scython, the Watchdog.
The other one, yeah. It's a level 4 tuner this time though. So level 4 character tuner. Just gives you options to go off.
Yep. Let's have a look at the spell trial lineup. You got 2 Pot of Duality, which you can just set up really with your armor with these, because you don't always have to special summon. There's a lot of options, like Simon said, you can go really slow with this deck, so you don't have to just go off on one every time. So he's good.
Triple MST, because the deck can't really push through back rows as easy as other decks like dragons. So you need to face them out first without wasting guys.
Yep.
One book. Obviously busting this deck because you can put your armor back down with it and use its effect.
Yep.
Busted.
1 Dark Hole. Because your guys are mainly little guys, a Dark Hole could help you push the game against so many things. That's quite handy. The 1 Solemn Warning.
Yeah, you've got to play these decks. You've got to play this, you've got to play Bottomless and Compulsory.
Yeah, you
keep your guys on the field,
1 Bottomless,
keep the opponent at bay.
1 Compulse, 1 Torrential, 2 Miracles.
Yep, because your guys need to stay on the field, and why not kill all those in one go?
Yep. Now, he is maining the 3 Imperial Ironwall, which is fine because he doesn't have to banish anything in this deck, but every other big deck does these days. Well, dragons do.
Yep, this stops dragons going off against you, which is good because your deck's a lot slower than theirs, but it also works well with this. This is card, when it is special summon with its effect, it gets moved from play when it's moved from the field.
Oh,
but because it's very more, you can keep putting it back to your hand and keep using its effect, so it works very well with that.
It's a little bit busted.
And just synchro loads. Triple Phoenix Chain. You just decide you want to play 3.
Why not?
Again, it's a lot of seeing resurgence, especially in this kind of deck, it's quite good. The Gear. So special summon 2 Gear monsters from your deck, increase the levels by 1. You can only activate 1 of these per turn.
So you've got your Geargia and your Geargia Mark II as well.
Yeah. And then finally you've got 2 the Stunner. So as you don't want to get 6 sensor returned, you can't ever see them, so you get to stun them. But it also lets you push the game, like I said. The deck can't push through back rows. So when you start going off, you can stunner them, then attack the game.
No fear. Go for it.
Oh.
Let's have a look at your extra deck. 1 little Zen Mains.
Yeah, because you play level 3s.
Yep. 1 of this Dweller.
Got to have something else against the dragons as well.
Got quite a lot of level 4, so you can burn all these. Got the Maestroke, Direwolf, and 2 Gear Gigant X.
The only Exceed I think is missing is the Fairy King Albert.
Oh yeah.
Or Albert, if you will. So it lets you get over anything with 2/8. If it's an Earth monster, the game, anything not Earth, loses 500 attack. And it's got 2/3 by itself, which is pretty good.
Yeah. Let's have a look at your Synchro. You got the Black Rose.
Field.
Yeah, you got your 2 Bure and your Geargia. And these are the guys who you synchro into most of all, and they kind of like form your OTK situation.
Yep.
Got Scrap Dragon, Colossal Fighter, the Crimson Blader, the Stardust Dragon, and Angel of Zara. So those are pretty good cards.
All standard.
The side deck, one Scarecrow.
You can add that to your hand with the Geargia text.
Yeah, and stops you getting OTK'd, generally. 3 Maxi.
Yep, could have them there somewhere.
Yeah, 2 Fossil Diner.
Busted. If you set that, they might read it as an armour.
Yeah, probably most likely. Get 2 D Prism. Just good. 2 Dust Tornado. 2 Divine Wrath, the card of the week. Yep. 2 Debunk. Now, a few other players will play 1, so 2. I'm not sure.
I think you have to give yourself something extra to this deck though, because it is slower than
you do have to be a lot more defensive, because you can't just let people walk all over you. And 1/7 Tools of the Bandit.
It's a good card.
It is. I mean, so many. Imagine if they go return and then you go 7
Shoving
tools. You know, you pay 4,000 night points, I'll pay 1,000, and that's still win.
If they're trying to stun you though as well, you can 7 tools out, which could be game winning.
Yep.
Can't turn off your IMO.
It's a good little counter trap. That's good. So yeah, Johnny Parsons is the only person in the top 8 not playing Dragons or Evil Swan, so I'm happy to see that actually in there. I do hope it'll make a comeback.
I think depending on what happens to the ban list, it could be a very good deck again. I really enjoyed playing it.
Well, they'll have to save roll on January, and hopefully there'll still be something there for you to play. So very good. I really like this one.